And then the voice of the Lord is full of majesty. Voice of God, if you start operating by God's voice, brings majesty and dignity into your life. The voice of God will take away the reproach. It will take away the things that tarnish you. It will take away the things that brings blemish upon you. The voice of God is full of majesty. Your life will be decorated. Your life will be dignified if you start operating by the voice of God. Many people's life is full of perverseness and misdirection because of lack of the voice of God. Verse 5 says that the voice of the Lord breaks the cedars. Yea, the Lord breaks the cedars of Lebanon. So God's voice is a breaker. God's voice is a breaker. Things that harass and intimidate and detain others shall be broken when you operate by the voice of God. He makes them also to skip like a calf. Lebanon and Syria like a young unicorn. The voice of God makes you energetic. It imparts life. It takes away stagnancy from your life. It takes away dullness from your life. It brings excitement. It brings hope. It brings direction. The voice of the Lord. Verse 7 says that the voice of the Lord divides the flames of fire. It will divide it. It will pave way for you. What is supposed to destroy, you pray by the voice of God, you alone will get there. It will be divided, and access and passage shall be granted unto you. Verse 8, the voice of the Lord shakes the wilderness. The Lord shakes the wilderness of Kadesh. So it is the voice of God that makes you a shaker. You shake things. Wherever you appear, you shake things. You stir things up by the voice of God. And verse 9 says that the voice of the Lord makes the hinds to calve. Yes, and he discovereth the forest, and in his temple everyone speaks of his glory. You cannot operate by the voice of God and lack fertility or fruitfulness. It is by the voice of God that you become fruitful. The voice of God leads to discovery. It unveils and uncovers hidden things that may be working against you. The voice of God, when you operate by it, it uncovers hidden things that will enhance your life.
You can fellowship with us at the Parish Chapel International, Grace Cathedral, Tema Community 1, Meridian, near the Tigo office, this and every Sunday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Wednesday from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. On Friday 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Come and your life will never be the same. See you there.